Being Mortal is a non-fiction book written by Atul Gawande, a surgeon and writer who explores the experiences of aging and dying in modern society. The book is divided into 3 parts and contains personal stories and research on end-of-life care. In the first part, Gawande shares his personal experiences with patients and their families as they navigate the healthcare system and the challenges of aging. He explores the limits of medicine in treating terminal illnesses and the importance of addressing the emotional and social needs of patients as they approach the end of their lives. In the second part, Gawande discusses the history of nursing homes and the institutionalization of the elderly. He examines the flaws of the traditional model of nursing homes and presents alternative models that prioritize the autonomy and well-being of the elderly. In the third part, Gawande examines the role of hospice care and palliative care in end-of-life care. He discusses the importance of providing comfort and support to patients and their families during the dying process, rather than just focusing on prolonging life. Throughout the book, Gawande emphasizes the importance of recognizing and honoring the priorities and preferences of patients as they approach the end of their lives. He argues that a focus on quality of life, rather than just prolonging life, can lead to more compassionate and effective care. Here are some of the main takeaways from the book. Prioritize quality of life over quantity of life. Gawande argues that the healthcare system should focus more on improving the quality of life for patients, rather than just prolonging life. He suggests that this can be accomplished by asking patients about their priorities and goals, and working with them to find a balance between aggressive medical treatment and palliative care. Recognize the importance of autonomy. Gawande emphasizes the importance of respecting the autonomy of patients, particularly when it comes to end-of-life decisions. He suggests that patients should be empowered to make choices about their care, even if those choices may shorten their lives. Emphasize the importance of social connections. Gawande suggests that social connections and a sense of purpose are critical to the well-being of older adults. He argues that healthcare providers should strive to create opportunities for patients to stay connected with their communities and maintain their sense of independence. Recognize the limitations of medicine. Gawande explores the limitations of modern medicine when it comes to treating terminal illnesses and aging. He argues that healthcare providers should be honest with patients about the likelihood of recovery and work to provide emotional and spiritual support, in addition to medical treatment. Redefine the role of nursing homes. Gawande suggests that nursing homes should be reimagined to prioritize the autonomy and well-being of the elderly. He suggests that models that allow residents more independence and control over their lives, such as assisted living facilities, can be more effective than traditional nursing homes. Overall, Being Mortal offers a powerful and thought-provoking perspective on the challenges and opportunities associated with end-of-life care. It encourages readers to think critically about the role of medicine in our lives and to recognize the importance of compassion, empathy, and respect in providing care to older adults. Being Mortal by Atul Gawande has received widespread critical acclaim since its publication. Here are some examples of the positive critical response to the book. The New York Times called it a deeply moving and illuminating book and praised Gawande's brave and humane exploration of end-of-life care. The Washington Post described it as an eloquent and sometimes wrenching account of how modern medicine has failed people in their final days. The New Yorker called it a book that has the potential to change medicine and lives. The Guardian called it a necessary and timely book and praised Gawande's clear-sighted analysis of one of the central challenges of our time. The Boston Globe described it as a book that should be on the shelf of every doctor, nurse, social worker, chaplain, and administrator who seeks to serve the needs of their patients and clients. Overall, Being Mortal has been widely praised for its compassionate and insightful exploration of the challenges of aging and dying in modern society. It has been credited with sparking important conversations about end-of-life care and has been embraced by healthcare professionals and the general public alike.